Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a magical day. And this video makes today even more magical because today we're doing a cluppo music video. Short music video called Flapping Wings. The next one's gonna be Friday and it's the newest one she did, by the way, which is going to be With You. Very excited about that because it's the newest one she has. But today we're doing Flapping Wings, and I'm very excited. Also, artwork's ready. I'm just going to be uploading it on Saturday. Hope you guys are excited. By this time, by the way, I'll have started my first day in the university. I don't know if I'm going to be running wild at this time, the video's uploading and searching and trying to organize myself. Probably. But this video is pre-recorded, so I don't know what's going to happen. I guess we'll see. Be laughing at myself seeing this part. I'm not gonna see this part. I don't really. Oh well. Okay, so let's go. I'm very excited because last two videos of cluppo were really fun, really cheerful, very pop-ish approach, and it's just a really heartwarming, cheerful vibe that Miku promotes, and I really love it. Like it's just really fun. It's a nice, light-hearted vibe. Eggs. Pigeon. Okay, this is really cool. I love it. I love how it's like upbeat, like cheerful at the same time. It's not like the calm vibe we got from, let's say, Poco or from the very first one we did. I like this one because it's like it has like a nice beat to it. Poco had a nice beat as well to it, but I feel like this one's a step above. I also love the details. Miku seems to love like doves and like pigeons. I also got a comment saying that they are basically like a very similar word when it comes to like Japanese, which is really cool because when I rewatched the video that I did the reaction and I called them pigeons the first time, I actually thought I did something wrong because when you wrote about doves, I'm like, wait, the sign of peace is a dove, it's not a pigeon. But when I say it now, I feel stupid. But the fact that it actually means a similar thing in Japanese, I'm more glad. It cuts me off some slack. We're just gonna say that I'm very educated and I knew that and I messed it from there. Okay, so I really like how we're going with it. Again, they're going all out. Like at every single point, I see like a bunch of different shots. I love that we have outdoor shots. Like last time with Pogo, we saw the outdoors shot of her like jumping with a pogo stick. And I absolutely loved like how it was like dead nature all around her. Not dead, but like full kind of nature, full time. So you understand. But I liked how clean it was and like neutral the colors were, and she was like all colorful with a pogo stick just jumping up and down. Beautiful. Like the symmetry and like the balance being disturbed, so the only focal point is her basically. And I love it as well here. So pretty. It's daytime, like there's sunshine, so she shines as well. It's beautiful. I love the color on her. We're going with the same outfit from the first video. It's that same, like I recognize it. It's the same like sleeveless one side, sleeve on the other, with the jacket and the t-shirt. It's so weird. I can't. It's so like, how? It doesn't make sense. Oh, not everything needs to make sense. As the lyrics said here, which I actually really like the lyrics here, And I have to say, because you guys also told me that she writes the lyrics, I really like the approach that she's like taking with them. And they're like kind of playful, but also very clever. So here she talks about the world's not actually doesn't actually have like normal to it. It's just how you see different. I like it. It's a very, very clean and clear point of view because yeah, she's right. There's not actually like a very like point where everyone's gonna agree, oh yeah, that's the normal and that's normal and that's normal. No. As the generations change, something else is gonna be the normal. If you think about it. A few years ago, this is not normal. Not a few years ago. Let's say 12 years ago, this was not normal. And during the 2000s, there was no internet. So that was not normal, obviously. So that was considered different. But now it's considered normal. And let's say robots that have intelligence and AI and that are developing are associated as different, for example. You see? So you have that going, which is, I like how like her lyrics have like that insight that makes you think. But also are pretty like playful. They're like fun. It's like the vibe of the song is in the lyrics. Like I get that lightheartedness, that fun, cheerful, like kind of feeling as I'm listening and like reading them. It's so fun. Again, I love that we're keeping up with the colors. Like it's so pretty. And the one we ended up with, this shot is money. I love it because we're using low-key lighting. And it's where you don't actually focus and like bring out the contrast and like everything of the person. So when you do like this and you work with the lower keys and a bit of lighting, let's say, which is really, really cool. And I really, really love it because it brings in mystique, but also something really, really fun because her jacket just shines. And it's so beautiful. And we wouldn't actually would have gotten to see that if we didn't like see it in that kind of lighting. Because when she's outside, it seems like a pinkish jacket. Somehow it turned blue with purple. You see what I mean? It's very interesting. I really like it. Okay. Can we say how beautiful this is? We get more high notes in this one. And she's slaying them. Also, I love that she's basically just adding colors to her hair at this point. Like we started with a bit of like a pinkish, then we've added like purple-ish, and in this one there's purple, red, blue. It's all over the place. And I love it. It's so fun. I can't. It's so, like, look at this. There's this strand of blue. There's a like dark purple, dark blue, red, like lighter purple. It's insane. There's every single color you can think of that goes well together. It has a smooth transition next to each other. It's so beautiful. I love it. I love how fast it got all of a sudden. Like picking up the pace there was really nice. I also like how clean everything is. Like how symmetrical this in E is, and then how messy and like crazy this gets, but how clean this is. Like there's like some like blurry parts that makes this scene seem like a bit more, let's say, out of control and not as tidy, whereas these are like shots that are a lot more, let's say, unblurred, a lot more clean. You can see everything. That makes you think they're more tidy, making these scenes something interesting and to change your like idea of perspective and everything from, it makes you like not get bored, which is really, really nice. I really like everything. Like there's a storytelling vibe into the little whole like she gets like the box with the pigeons and she's out here fitting pigeons. Interesting. Okay. I really love how we're going with it. I like this introduction. I don't know how astrology has to play into this. Maybe it has to do with like maybe like Asian, Chinese, Japanese mythology as well, because of the cartoonish, older-ish kind of way to draw clouds and the sun. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, until now, I like how it picked up the vibe. Our high notes are solid, and it's really just still cheerful and enjoyable. It's so interesting. I like it. Oh no, she just picked up a little duckling and threw it away. Poor duckling. Oh, I love how this, where she walks, also has, it's like she actually is walking and like days are turning by because we see the sun, and afterwards is like the moon. Oh, I like the little details. It's so fun. It makes things interesting when you discover things and it's like simple things. When you discover deeper things, it's even more fun. But when there's like easy stuff and also difficult stuff to discover, it's even more cool because you start picking up the little stuff and you start thinking there's something deeper as well, probably, since there are like easier things to find, which is really fun. Oh, I love the stars. Oh, it makes it like shine, but also not too much. And then it's like the illusion that she's been glowing because of the stars, but you see the shadow of the window, so you're like, it's the window. Oh, I love when we hit the actual chorus. It's beautiful, like ready, set. It's so like I love it. It's so fun. I love also her lyrics. It's so I love this song specifically. Her lyrics are like the best, like give out a message of positivity for yourself. So you don't actually get, let's say, destroyed and crushed by like difficulty or like get thoughts inside your head that are like negative and everything. Like this song just cheers you up and I love that. I love how it starts here before we hit chorus with like steady drums, choo 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 choo, like that kind of vibe, and it slowly builds up. It's also slower, and then it picks up not only the pace but also high notes. It's super nice and it hits super beautifully. And they're not doing it like extremely like sharply, so they're keeping that way the cheerful, flowing, smooth vibe. Ooh, and we can pick up like a nice kind of like drum-ish kind of session. Choo, 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 choo. I love the circle back. We're introducing what it was at the end, comes in the beginning. I love the circling back with the ending and that kind of opera-ish esque like repeating. Let's say we start, let's say an opera, just the sound, and we end with just the sound. We don't have lyrics. So that's what she's doing here, and it's beautiful. I love it, especially because it has like a techno again ish vibe to the singing. It's really cool because it keeps intact with like the previous song Pogo had a similar vibe. And with peace and love, it also keeps intact because it mentions peace and love. I love it. It's kind of like a message of hers, and I love that. It's so nice. Such a good message. Beautiful. Flapping wings. Oh, now that I think about it, the title could also be how, you grow up, things change, the world changes, it's inevitable. The point is to just be positive and take everything welcomely. Is that a word? Be happy and welcome things into your life. Don't be like really stressed if things start happening. Oh, that was beautiful. That was so special. I feel like this has to be my favorite one yet because of the lyrics, the production, and just everything being so smooth and cleanly done. I love the other ones, but I feel like this one wins in terms of lyrics. It's a song that would just boost me up every time, and it's a song that I would support 100% when it comes to like the message and everything. I love it. It's so beautiful, very direct message, and super easy to understand, and also feel better as you're like reading the lyrics and like feeling the song. Again, can just dance around to it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was really fun. Also, the artwork's gonna be really cool. Hope you guys are excited for a lot. A lot of color. Very colorful. Not the artwork. The clothes. Because we're picking one of these. From cluppo, obviously. It's from her music videos. Now, which one it is, I'm not gonna let you know. You're gonna have to figure it out yourselves. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, subscribe, click the bell for notifications when Friday comes for the next video, and when Saturday comes for the artwork. First artwork that's gonna come out is the band Meiko, but shortly after, Cluppo will be out as well. So be sure to check both videos if you're both fans of both, well, both. Technically, it is fans of both, but who knows, maybe it's not. Which is kind of ironic? Rhetorical? I don't know. But yeah, for now, bye-bye.